Y'all ready? They ready? Well, come on, come on. Y'all ready? They ready?
You are really the handsomest man. There's no way to feel that.
I'll make it up to you, Linda.
There's nothing to make up, dear. You're doing fine. Better than...
What are you doing?
Just mending my stockings. They're so expensive.
No, I'm not gonna have that in my house.
I threw it on the ground. You must think I'm a joke.
Where is he? If he doesn't study,
You'll give him the answers.
I cannot read him. I'll be liable.
Where is he? I'll whip him. I'll whip him.
And you better get back that football, Willie. It's not nice.
Where is he?
He's too rough with the girls, Willie. All the mothers are afraid of him.
Shut up.
All the mothers.
Shut up.
Mr. Birnbaum says he's stuck up.
Get out of here.
If he doesn't buckle down, he'll flunk math.
Right, Willie. You've got
There's nothing the matter with him. You want to be a worm like Bernard? He's got spirit, personality. He's loaded with it. I've never told him nothing but decent things. Why is he stealing? Why is he...
Come on now, let's go.
Why does she have to wax the floors by herself? Every time she waxes the floors by herself, she keels over.
Shh, take it easy. What are you doing home tonight anyway?
I got an awful scare down in Yonkers. God, why didn't I go to Alaska? It was a terrible mistake. Then begged me to go.
Well, there's no use in...
You guys, man started with the clothes on his back and ended up with diamond mines.
Boy, someday I'd like to know how he did it.
What's the mystery? You knew what he wanted, he went out and got it. You walked in the jungle and at the age of 21, he came out rich. The world is an oyster. You just can't crack it open on a mattress.
Pop, I told you I'm going to retire you for life.
You're gonna retire me for life on $70 goddamn a week? With your girl, your car, your apartment? I don't think so. $70. Christ's sakes. I couldn't get past Yonkers today. Where are you guys? Where are you? The woods are burning. I can't drive a car.
Everything all right? Yeah, Charlie, everything's fine.
What's going on?
I heard some noise. I thought something happened. Can't we do something about the walls? You sneeze in here and in my house, hats blow off.
Come on, let's go to bed, Dad. Come on.
Nah, you go. I'm not tired.
Take it easy, huh?
What are you doing up?
Couldn't sleep. I had a heartburn.
Hey, you don't know how to eat.
I eat with my mouth.
No, don't be ignorant. You gotta know about vitamins and stuff.
Come on, let's shoot. Tire you out a little.
You got the cards?
Yeah, someplace. What's with those vitamins?
They build up your bones. Chemistry, you know.
There's no bones in a heartburn.
What are you even talking about? You don't even know what you're saying.
Don't get insulted.
Don't talk about stuff you don't know anything about. See, you don't know how to eat.
What are you talking about?
Look, that's disgusting.
It's not that bad.
You just inhaled 20 goldfish.
Nuh-uh.
Did you even taste those?
Yeah, they tasted good.
You eat like my friend Big Mike up in New York.
Does he eat with his mouth too?
Yeah, and he died of a heart attack yesterday. His funeral's tomorrow.
You got any tens?
Yeah. Damn it.
What are you doing home?
A little trouble with the car.
Oh, I'd like to take a trip to California.
I don't care.
You want a job?
I have a job.
Don't get insulted.
Don't insult me.
I don't see no sense in it. You don't have to go on this way.
I got a job. What do you keep coming in here for?
You want me to go?
I can't understand it. He's going back to Texas again. What the hell is that?
Let him go.
No, I got nothing to give him, Charlie. I'm clean.
He won't starve. None of them starve. Forget about him.
What have I got to remember?
You take it too hard. To hell with it. When a deposit bottle is broken, you don't get your nickel back.
It's easy for you to say.
That ain't easy for me to say.
Look at that ceiling. That is a nice ceiling.
Yeah, it's a piece of work. To put up a ceiling is a mystery to me. How'd you do it?
What's the difference?
Well, talk about it.
Thinking about putting up a ceiling?
How could I put up a ceiling?
What the hell are you bothering me for?
You're insulted again.
You women, you can't even handle tools. You're disgusting.
Don't call me disgusting.
I'm getting awfully tired, Ben.
Good, keep playing. You'll sleep better. Did you call me Ben?
That's funny. For a second there, you reminded me of my brother, Ben.
I don't have much time, will we?
You never heard from him again, eh? Since that time?
Didn't Linda tell you? A couple of weeks ago, we got a letter from his wife in Africa. He died.
That's so.
This is Brooklyn.
Maybe you're in for some of his money.
Nah, he had 7 sons. There's one chance I had with that man.
You have to make a train, Willie. There's a lot of properties in Alaska.
Sure. If I'd gone to Alaska with him that time, everything would have been totally different.
Go on, you'd froze to death up there.
What are you talking about?
Opportunity is tremendous in Alaska, Willie. Why weren't you there?
Sure, tremendous.
Eh?
He was the only man I knew that had all the answers.
Who?
Volleyball.
Fine.
Pretty sharp tonight.
His mom was living with you guys still?
Ah, she died a while ago.
Who?
Too bad. She's a fine specimen of a woman.
Huh?
Who died?
I wanted to see that old girl myself.
What do you mean, who died?
What are you talking about?
That's my build.
Hear anything from Dad?
I put the ace.
You know how I play the game, I'm not gonna waste my money on it.
It was my ace, for God's sake.
I'm through.
Willie, it's 8:30. Nailed it. When did Mother die?
I'm gonna go. This is the beginning, you never know how to play the cards.
Alright, next time I'll bring a deck of 5 aces.
That's not me, I don't play that kind of game.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ignoramus.
Is this Ben?
How do you do, my dear?
Where have you been all these years? Willie's always wondered why you...
Where's Dad? Didn't you follow him?
I don't know how much you remember.
I was just a baby, of course, only 3 or 4 years old.
3 years and 11 months. 11 months.
What a memory, Ben.
Many enterprises, Willie.
I remember sitting in a wagon, was it Nebraska?
No, South Dakota. I gave you a bunch of wildflowers.
I remember you walking down an open road.
I was looking for Father in Alaska.
Where is he?
I had a very faulty field of geography at that time, Willie. I was heading due south and
Africa?
The Gold Coast?
diamond mine.
Diamond mines?
Yes, but I have to go. Damn.
I'm gonna go do laundry.
Okay.
Boys, come in here. This is your Uncle Ben. He's got fantastic stories. Damn it. Boys, come in here. This is your Uncle Ben. He's got some great stories to
Well,
tell.
boys, I was 17, walking the jungle, came up 21 and was rich.
See what I mean? The greatest things can happen.
Willie, I have an appointment to catch you.
No, Ben, please stay. Tell about Dad. I wanted the boys to know what kind of stock they spring from. All I remember is sitting on Mama's lap around a fire and with some kind of high music.
He played the flute.
Oh, sure, the flute.
Well, our father was such a brilliant man. He traveled so much, and he was very smart. He was so smart, he had gadgets. There was one gadget, he was so rich you couldn't even imagine it. He traveled the western coast too.
See, Ben, that's just what I've been trying to tell him. Raise them rugged and well-liked all around.
Yeah, Biff, think you're tough? Hit this right now.
Oh no, sir.
Go to it, Biff. You go ahead. You show him.
Okay.
Hit him with the left, hit him with the right. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. It's a fight, head bust him, head bust him. It's a fight, head bust him, head bust him. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. It's a fight, head bust him, head bust him. It's a fight, head bust him, head bust him. See, I'm the king of the ring.
That was good, Biff. Affair with a stranger, Biff. You'll never get out of the jungle that way. Linda, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Have a nice trip.
Well, good luck with your... What do you do?
Selling.
Yeah, alright.
No, Ben, wait. I don't want you to think like that. I know it's Brooklyn, but we hunt too.
Hunting? Really?
Yeah, like rabbits and snakes and stuff. And Biff and Happy, they could fell any one of these trees in no time. Boys, go over the apartment construction over there and get some sanded wood. We'll rebuild the front stoop right now.
Yes, sir.
I lost weight, Pop. Did
Watch
you
this,
notice?
Ben.
Listen, if they steal any more from that building, the watchman will put the cops on them.
Don't let Biff.
You should have seen the lumber they brought home last week. About a dozen 6x10s worth all kinds of money.
Listen, that watchman.
I gave them hell, you understand, but I got a couple of fearless characters, you know.
The jails are full of fearless characters.
Just like the stock exchange, friend.
What happened to your pants?
My wife bought them.
If you had a golf club, you'd go upstairs and sleep. Great athlete. Between him and his son Bernard, they couldn't hammer a nail.
Man.
The cops are chasing Biff.
Shut up. He's not stealing anything.
Where is he? Biff, dear.
There's nothing wrong. What's the matter with you?
I'll go find Biff.
Neighbor boy you have. Good.
There's a vine in that Biff.
Don't know what it is. My New England man comes back and he's bleeding. They murdered him up there.
It's all about contacts, Charlie. You gotta have contacts.
Glad to hear it, Willie. Come in later. We'll shoot a little casino. Take some of your Portland money.
Business is bad. It's murderous, but not for me.
I'll just stop by on my way back to Africa.
Can't you just stay a few days? You're just what I need, Ben. I mean, I'm in a fine position, but Dad left when I was just a baby, and I've just been feeling kind of temporary about myself.
I have to catch a train, William.
My boys, can't we talk? They're going to the job's hell for me, see, but
William, you're being first hand with the kids. Manly chaps.
Oh, Ben, that's good to hear, because sometimes I'm afraid that I'm not teaching you the right things.
I was rich.
I was rich. That's just the spirit I want to abuse them. Walked in the jungle. I was right. I was right. I was right.
Willie, dear. Willie,
I was right.
did you have some cheese? It's really late.
Yeah, you gotta break your neck to see a star in this yard.
You coming in?
Remember that diamond watch fob? You know, when Ben came from Africa and he gave you that fob with the diamond in it?
You pawned it, dear. 12, 13 years ago. You pawned it for Biff's correspondence course.
Gee, that was a beautiful thing. Well, I'll take a walk.
In your slippers?
What is he doing out there? Shh! God almighty, Mom, how long has he been doing this?
Don't, he'll hear you.
What the hell is the matter with him?
It'll pass by morning.
Shouldn't we do something?
Oh, my dear, you should do a lot of things, but there's nothing you can do. Go to sleep.
Never heard him so loud, Mom.
Well, come around more often. You'll hear him.
Why didn't you ever write me about this, Mom?
How could I write to you? For 3 months you had no address.
I was on the move. You know I thought of you all the time. You know that, right, pal?
I know, dear, I know. But he likes to have a letter, just to know that there's still a possibility for better things.
He's not like this all the time, is he?
It's when you come back home he's the worst.
When I come home?
When you write you're coming, he's all smiles and talks about the future, and he's just wonderful. And then the closer you seem to come, the more shaky he gets. And then by the time you get here, he's arguing and he seems angry at you. I think it's just that maybe he can't bring himself to open up to you. Why are you so hateful to each other? Why is that?
I'm not hateful, Mom.
But you no sooner come in the door than you're fighting.
I don't know why. I mean to change. I'm trying, Mom. You understand?
Are you home to stay now?
I don't know. I want to look around, see what it's doing.
Biff, you can't look around all your life, can you?
I can't just take hold, Mom. I can't take hold of some kind of life.
Biff, a man is not a bird to come and go with the springtime.
Your hair. Your hair got so gray.
Oh, it's been gray since you were in high school. I just stopped dyeing it, that's all.
Dye it again, will ya? I don't want my pal looking old.
You're such a boy. You think you can go away for a year and you've got it into your head and now that one day you'll knock on this door and there'll be strange people here.
What are you talking about? You're not even 60, Mom.
But what about your father?
Well, I meant him to.
He admires Pop.
Biff, dear, if you don't have any feeling for him, then you can't have any feeling for me.
Sure I can, Mom.
Okay. No, you can't just come to see him anymore. He's the dearest man in the world to me, and I won't have anyone making him feel unwanted, low, and blue. You've got to make up your mind now, darling. There's no leeway anymore. Either he's your father and you pay him that respect, or else you're not to come here anymore. I know he's not easy to get along with. Nobody knows that better than me, but...
Hey, Kuko!
What the hell is the matter with him?
Don't go near him.
Stop making excuses for him. He always wipes the floor with you. He never had an ounce of respect.
He's always had respect for her.
What the hell do you know about it?
Just don't call him crazy.
He's got no character. Charlie wouldn't do this. Not in his own house, spewing out that vomit from his mind.
Charlie never had to cope with what he's got to.
People are worse off than Willie Loman. Believe me, I've seen them.
I threw it on the ground.